Well, boys, it's another early morning. We're just pulling into Elevated AF. I got another truck. Yeah, I know. Another Ford yet again, but this one is hopefully going to be something really special. So along with the crazy busy week that we're about to have, I decided I'd add on another project. This 2022 Ford F-350. It's a King Ranch. It's all nice, all done up, but we're going to tear it apart. And the reason why we're going to tear it apart is because we're building an F-350 Raptor. Massive lift, massive tires, pretty much the whole package. So we're going to get this into the shop. The guys don't even know about this project yet, but I already ordered the parts for it a long time ago, so they should be showing up this week. That's why I got this thing, and hopefully it's going to turn out good. By the way, if you guys enjoyed today's video, help me out by giving that like button a little tap. It helps out the video a ton, and I appreciate it so much. And while you're down there, if you're not subscribed, you know, the button's down there, so you can't. Up you go. All right, so along with the Ford here, basically, we got to clear out the showroom because we got to move some stuff around. Oh, yeah, that's right. Parts came in for the Kodiak. So we get to build the Kodiak this week. We got to take the Jeep out of the showroom because it's been white for a really long time. We've had it the whole kind of snow white color scheme, and we're going to be changing that up today. Well, over the next couple days because it's got to get completely repainted. So we're going to get this out of here, and then I think we're going to put the second gen to work a little bit and get the camper out of here. So this sucker is going in the paint booth. Gonna be getting a little bit of a makeover. And along with that, the Ford is going into the booth to get a little bit of a teardown. We kind of repainted everything, and I really like the color scheme, but we got to get some new bumpers on it, bring it back to a little more of a stock looking truck. Well, it's still not going to be stock. I mean, it's going to be still on a 22-inch lift, but it's getting different rims, different tires, so it should be looking pretty good in a little bit. We're also going to be swapping out the grills and the bumpers. So that is going on here if it fits on the lift. It barely does. The truck is pretty much a lift already. Up you go. Sucker's almost touching the roof. And while we're at it, might as well stick in the Kodiak. And basically the plan for this is it's going to be getting a new bed, big old lift, and some big old tires. But the rims and tires aren't in for this one just yet, so it's going to be getting some temporary ones for the time being. And with the shop now absolutely packed full of projects and every lift now busy, the guys are probably going to hate me. But after everything's done, it's going to be looking a lot better. Also, the shop is going to be running very limited stock as well. All right, time to put this sucker to work. We literally have not used it. We've moved it around a couple times. I took it for a drive. That is about it. We've had a bunch of guys interested in it, so it might sell sooner than later, but for now, we're going to keep it around the shop until it does sell. Gotta move the dang Chevy out of the way. I think we're going to park this out front because I want just a little more room in the showroom, and currently we don't really have that, so gotta get that fixed. Yeah, I'd say right about there. That actually looks pretty good. Get her unfolded and she'll be good to go. Why are my golf carts all over the place? Okay, I gotta fix that in a minute. But while the guys are working on all that stuff in the shop, a few of them just got here, so they're gonna be busy. We got the 6-door OBS Cummins on the any level washed up here. It has a buyer coming for it today. That's right, this thing's getting sold. As much as I hate to do it, we still gotta make some money, so this thing is going to be someone else's show truck. And man, this was a sick build. It is a one-of-a-kind truck. I absolutely love it, but I think the guy that's coming to pick it up loves it a little more than I do. We had a heck of a time coming to a price, but we ended up settling on one. So we're just going to get this parked out front. He should be coming in a little bit here to take a look at it. And from what I heard on the phone, he's probably going to take it home. Dang, we're running out of any levels here. Only got a couple left. So there's a truck show going on this week. And the people that fabbed up my lift right here, we got the same one on the Ford actually. But this thing's going out to a booth out there. So we got to get it loaded up. It's already all shined up and looking nice. So we're going to load it up. One of my guys is going to take it out there for me. And then on top of that, I'm actually going to be loading up the Fast D-Max, my 1,000 horsepower Duramax. I love this truck. But it's going to another shop to get a little more horsepowers. We also swapped out the rims and the tires to make it a little more street, and it's looking good. So it's not quite fast enough yet, so we have to do a little bit more. Oh boy, who's gonna be taking which truck? I guess we'll load the Dodge up on the Chevy. Nope, never mind. Dodge is going on the Dodge. Man, this is about to be one heck of a setup. My builds just seem to be getting bigger and bigger, so I think eventually I gotta upgrade trailers from these goosenecks. They're not quite big enough. There we go, would you look at that? One heck of a setup. One of the shop guys is going to be running this down, so we'll get her all loaded up for him and he'll be good to go. The time has come. Fast D-Max, you're going away to get a little more horsepowers. Yeah, the last tires that we had on this, they got burnt off, so we had to stick some new ones on. But hopefully by the time we get this back, we'll be able to roast all 4 tires at once. You know, get some even wear and tear on there. That was the whole goal with this dang truck, is to be able to do 4-wheel drive burnouts, and we don't have quite the facilities to do that here, so we gotta send her somewhere else. Actually, I might get one of the shop guys to drive this out there, because I gotta stick around around the guy that's coming to buy this thing. I gotta hire some more people because the amount of projects we got in the shop and the amount of trucks we got going out is a little bit worrying. I don't know. I mean, if you guys want to come work at Elevated AF, put your resume down in the comments. Or at least why you should be qualified to work here. I need some Ford mechanics. These things just keep breaking down. No, I'm just kidding. This truck's a great truck. Hopefully, we'll be going to Sema here in a couple months. It's gonna be cool. Dang it, this dang PC crashed again. I guess I should probably get an Apex gaming PC. If you guys are looking for a gaming PC, look no further than Apex gaming PCs. I personally use an Apex gaming PC to record all my YouTube videos, and I absolutely love it. The Austin Farmer PCs are built to run Farm Sim or any other game you might want to play. Awesome. And you can get a great discount using code FARMER, so I'll have them linked down in the description if you guys want to go check them out. Anyway, back to the video. Oh, someone just pulled up here. Oh, this has got to be the dude for the any level here. We'll see if that's him. Well, as it turns out, it was him. He just came back from his test drive. He's just playing with all the features of the truck, and I think he really likes it. So hopefully we can make a deal. Well, deal was made. We're just loading it up for him here so we can get on to the road. And then we got to get on the road to deliver that Duramax out there so it can go even faster. You know, just in case it wasn't fast enough already. All right, that should be good. Drop her down here. Good stuff. All right, we'll go sign some papers and it'll be good to go. Well, boys, it's been a couple days here. We're just headed back with the Duramax now tuned and fast as ever. Should be able to do some nice four-wheel drive burnouts now. Oh, but the Dodge is back here. From what I heard, the truck show that that went very well, and I think the guys have got a couple of our projects done. Well, we'll unload those trucks in a bit, but I want to take a look at a couple of the builds that have been going on. Ooh, there's the Cummins Jeep. But first, the Ford F-350. Guys went back to a bit more of a stock look. Got some chrome in there. It is looking real nice. We like the rims on the third gen so much, we decided, hey, why not go with the setup? Or I guess I should say the same setup on the Ford here. And it is looking a little bit different without the boggers. We might bring the boggers back eventually, but I like this setup. By the way, big shout out to Cooper for this. I'll have his Patreon and YouTube link down in the description if you guys want to go check it out. Make some super cool PC mods. Next up is one of my personal favorites, the Kodiak. Oh, it is looking killer. Now, I know we got the GMC bed on it. Don't worry, we'll get rid of all the logos and stuff, but it fit on the truck really nice, and I really, really like it. We'll eventually change up the rims because these are temporary, and the tires as well, but I'd say the guys did a phenomenal job on this truck. We'll just park this back here for now. So, as far as I know, the F-350 Raptor. Some of the parts got delayed. They should be here later this week or next week, early next week, I guess. And hopefully we get those, but the Cummins swapped Jeep here, it is looking fancy. Did the guys take this for a ride? I see dirt on it. I think they took it for a ride and then just parked it back in here to make me think that they just finished it. But changed up the white, went with a red color scheme. I like it, and went back to some chrome TIS rims. This is kind of one of my personal vehicles, and I absolutely love it. And pretty much just sits in the showroom until I want to drive it. But I'm okay with that. I like keeping it nice. Gotta have this sucker off the trailer too. It is too dang fast for its own good, but with the new horsepowers it's got, we'll be doing four-wheel drive burnouts. Well, would you look at that? Now that we got room in here, we can finally fit the third gen in for once. Is it taller than the Ford? Dang. I was not expecting that. I think it's got a slightly taller cab, maybe. Or maybe it's got bigger tires. Never mind. Same size lift, I think. Maybe we got to take both to Sema. Who knows? I think this thing might need a few more cosmetic changes before we do that, but it's still a cool truck. And I am going to go take the truck to go get some lunch. Even though the cops really don't like it around here, I don't really care. We're going for it. Well, boys, it's been about 2 weeks here. That's how long we've been waiting for parts for the F-350 Raptor, but it's finally done, and what the heck is going on out here? I leave for 10 minutes, and this is the kind of bull crap the guys pull. Really? They got the Ford hooked up to the gooseneck, and they got my golf cart in the back. All right. Well, let's go check out the F-350. Well, after weeks of work, I present to you the Ford F-350 Raptor. This thing is finally done, and oh man, did it ever come out nice. I absolutely love it. We got big 40-inch tires, not very big rims because you don't want to go too big on there. It's on a massive lift with some massive custom fenders, and dang, this thing is just a beast. But enough about how it looks. The question is, how does it drive? Well, so far pretty dang good, but I know of a spot where we can put it through its paces just a little bit more. Well, we're out here in the valley, and I don't even know if this thing will fit down through the cave that I wanted to take it through, but we can still have a little bit of fun down here. The suspension on this thing is absolutely crazy, and not to mention it has got a wicked amount of clearance, even with the 40s on it. So I'm pretty well convinced that this thing will handle just about anything you toss at it. It's no pavement princess, that's for sure. At least it won't be after what we end up putting it through. But I do plan on loading this thing up on a trailer and taking it for a little bit of a mudding trip. Have some fun with it there. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down in the comments. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe, and goodbye.